Hey guys, and this is my first ever review, of Go Brick, and so I'm basically just going to review Lego sets, maybe toys sometimes, and maybe Mega Blocks, but usually just Lego sets. So without any further ado, let's get started. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Lego Simpsons house, and it is absolutely ginormous. So this is set number 71006. Ages 12 and up is the recommended ages. It's called the Simpsons house, and has 2,523 pieces. Comes with 6 minifigures, 5 of which are the Simpsons, obviously, and then just a bunch of mini builds and house rooms, and it's just loaded. So anyways, it's huge. It comes with 3 instruction manuals. Well, 1, 2, 3. And they're decent sized. I mean, they're not ginormous, but they are decent sized. They're pretty big. So, yeah, so without further ado, let's get started on the minifigures. Marge. She has weird hair, like blueberries, and weird eyes. I don't really understand that. Then she has an apron on, which is her back. So here's Lisa. Sorry if you can see my hand a bit. She's wearing an A+, probably test or whatever. And then this backpack was in her room, and it just kept flying around everywhere. So I just put it on her back, assuming it's her backpack. Maybe it's Bart's. You can use it for really either one, but you only give you one, which is kind of a shame. I wish they would have given you 2, but whatever. So then there's the pearl necklace, and then there's just the ending of the pearl necklace on the back. So here it is. So this is Homer. Yeah, so pretty basic. Doesn't have any eyebrows. Then the top looks like that. And then no back printing or anything. But, so yeah, he's in his work clothes. Here's Maggie. She's completely unchanged. Just normal, standard eyes. And then, yeah. Even got the blue ribbon in her hair, or bow. Next up is my favorite. That is Bart Simpson. So that's what he looks like. And then he also has the weird eyes like Marge did. Then this is Flanders. He is the only one in this set that is not a Simpson. That's what he looks like. And then he has an apron on. This is hail to the chef. And then he has a spatula. Then some back printing. So, I guess let's get started with these cool mini builds. Exact chairs, exactly the same. And then they're actually pretty nice. They can move up and down. And so yeah, so they're pretty nice. You get 2 of them. And then to go with those chairs, I guess I'll just show you both these. I just put them on the skateboard so they don't keep flying everywhere. But you get 2 of these drinks. So yeah, I'm not gonna show those. And then this is Bart's skateboard. Oops, that is a sticker there for the stripe, and there's a hole in the middle so you don't go over studs. Then it is a different skateboard than the one in Series 1, Simpsons Figure Series 1, because the wheels are darker. This version, the wheels are darker, and I think there might be a slight difference with the stripe. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm not exactly sure. That. Then to get this nice wheelbarrow, and then on the wheelbarrow it says property. Can't get in there. Oh, it says property of Ned Flanders. I don't know why it's not focusing in. And so yeah, then you got these pots right here. Yeah, so they're pretty nice. Now, This is Bart's skate ramp. Be nice, it's a sticker. This is Alberto. This is a barbecue. So yeah, and then just close that. Then also this thing says property of Ned Flanders. Those things to the side. Then the last thing before we get on to the house is just the mailbox. So that's nice. And then Santa's Little Helper and Snowball don't come with this, but you can get them in Simpsons Series 2. Simpsons Series 2. Alright, so here's the house. Oh, sorry. Looks really nice. As you can see, the front door is open. So I just kept the front door open. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna just kind of show you a little bit of detail all around it. Then I spin it. If you can see that. Which is nice. On the air conditioning. Then after you just put that whole thing around, you can see the door, the back, which is nice. And then we're back to where we started. So before I go into the house, I just want to point out a few things. One, that's really nicely built. Two, the house in the show does not look exactly like this. I did some research, and there's like an extra. I'm not complaining at all. I feel like they did a tremendous job doing this, but there's like an extra part back here, and like when Homer runs away from the car, so like the opening or whatever. When he runs away from the car, there's a door in the front of him, not on the side of him, like in this one, but whatever. It's still really good. So. Next, we are going to go to the house. So, I mean, this is it's just big. So, I guess we're going to start off, or actually, we're not going to start off like this at all, but this, this, the house. I will get some light in there. I have some light to show. That looks like. So yeah, so there's the light. What it looks like. So now we are going to close this whole thing. And I'm warning you, there is going to be stuff everywhere. Not upstairs, but downstairs. Oh yeah. We're just gonna kind of start with the upstairs. Let's do it like this. So we're gonna start off with my favorite room. Actually, no, we're not going to do that. Sorry. We are going to start at the staircase. Once again, that light if you need it. So, you walk up, you walk around, just walk around, go through. That's Marge's room, well, Marge and Homer's room. This is the bathroom, Lisa's room, Bart's room. Bart's room has a really cool thing that says keep out. If you can't see that. Sorry. That's Bart's room. Okay, so now you open that, close it. And in there, this is it. This one does not split open, it's the only one that doesn't. Except for the bathroom. It's the only actual bedroom that doesn't split open. So this is what it looks like. You got a nice bed there. Got that nice lamp that they used the hot dog piece to do, which is cool. Plus you get another hot dog for the grill, if you don't already have one. Then there's the bed. Bart's bed, which is really nice. I think they did a really nice job kind of making things different, not like, I mean, Lisa's room is different than Bart's room is the parents' room. It's not like just it's not like the exact same floor plan and everything, same size. They made like Marge's room bigger and Bart's room smaller. Lisa's room's actually bigger than Bart's. Bart's is the smallest room, but whatever. And Maggie doesn't even have a room to herself. She has to share with Marge. So there's that. He has a pegboard up there that has a calendar, some random posters. There's an awesome one, Krusty Clown. It's funny. Then there's just some various stuff up here, a baseball cap. I don't know what that is. Then that's Lisa's recorder, which is pretty cool, like he stole it. That's supposed to be an open drawer right there. That is a comic of Radioactive Man, exclusive. The chair can move wherever it wants. Now we'll go into Lisa's room. So you walk here, that's Lisa's room right next to Bart's. I love the room. So I already told you there will be stuff everywhere, so that, actually I'm surprised that stayed upright, because that's not on any studs. It was actually right here, but I'm really surprised about that actually. But right here is kind of her mirror. I wish that was a mirror piece, but it's not, it's just gray. These drawers don't really open. There's, you can see a hairbrush in there. I don't know why that fell, but it's supposed to be on a drawer. That stair right there, that is on by a jumper piece, so that's nice. Then this is his bookshelf, her bookshelf. A paint can maybe? Or I don't really know. There's a working magnifying glass. And those are supposed to be books, which is really nice. And then that's a lamp. Right there. And then that is Lisa's bed. And then there's a coffee mug there for some reason. And then that's basically for Lisa's room. Here it is. So you walk in here. There's a shower. The nice shower head. Those hot and cold is switched around the wrong way, but who cares? And then, oops. Then we got the nice sink in the medicine cabinet. I wish they just would have given us like one of those sink pieces in gray, but they didn't. So whatever. And then there's the toilet, and then that piece for the toilet paper roll is a car door, which is really nice actually. It's probably one of my favorite use of any parts in this set. Probably. I also like the hot dog piece for Bart's lamp, but then there's the toilet. And so yeah, so that's basically it for that part. And then wandering into here, this is Marge and Lisa. Why do I keep wanting to say Lisa and Bart? Marge, Homer's, and Maggie's room. Oh, Maggie doesn't get her own room for some reason. Well, that's part of the reason the shape is off. Because Maggie would have had her own room. But that's Maggie's crib. She does fit in there. She can't lay down, obviously, but she can stand, kind of, like, upright. Then this is their bed, Marge and Homer's bed. I'm not going to take these off for this one because there's really not anything in the middle. That's their bed. It's just kind of big. And then there's that little drawer right there. And then there's a basket on that nightstand. And then that's it. It's not connected by any studs. Take that. Cobra and Wally. I don't know why I did that. And then you walk down those stairs, and here we've got, where we need light, definitely, a stairwell. Walk down, there's a couch. And there's that iconic painting, the iconic phone, old school phone. Nice vacuum cleaner right there, the nice rug. Oh yeah, and the TV, obviously. That's like the most important part, that and the couch. And then, like I said, there's going to be stuff everywhere. There's a chair in here for some reason. Kitchen. It's supposed to be in there. This is the TV, and it's super nice, actually. I love it. What I love even more is the sticker, the Itchy and Scratchy Show sticker, which is really cool. I like it. It's like Tom and Jerry, except from The Simpsons point of view, I guess, in a way. What we have to do. I showed you that room. If not, it'll be these ones. So we do need some light here, obviously. I will get in a little closer, but not too much. As you can see, another chair here. Sorry about that. If I would have fixed them, they would have fallen while I've been doing the video. So whatever. So, oops. So there's part of the kitchen, and this is just the entryway. You get the piano right here. I forgot to mention. And it falls out really easily, especially when you're building it. So what I actually did was I just got rid of the jumpers, put normal ones out, because I don't really take pieces out. I play with them in. So, yeah. So then there's a little stool here that is not on any studs. I played the piano with. Then these are really nice. All of these open. Every single one. Oops. Well, I didn't want to pull it all the way out. But, there you go. They all do open. Then there's cabinets up there, actually. Get down in there. See, there's nice cabinets up there. So yeah, this is basically for that part. And now for the last part. This is where the not the TV, the chairs are supposed to be. If they gave it more kitchen space, it would be fine, but they don't, so it's ending to be like 10 times bigger than it needs to be. So I'm going to show you one chair, but they're all identical. It's actually a really nice chair, but they're not on any studs. So, this thing is just too big. If they would have just minimized this, it would have been a really nice table, and it still is, just for a bigger house or whatever. Lego will be coming out with a bigger house than this, but I guess bigger kitchen space, I should say. And if you close the two halves together, these two parts will come together, so you can put the table in there, but then you can't play with it, because you cannot take these parts off. None of that gets taken off, ever. Well, you can take it off, but it's not meant to be. Like, that section's meant to be. So, that said, you kind of need to put the table like this, or just put it right here, but I don't really like to do that, personally. So, here I've got stove. Oops, there's a sink right there, that's really nice. And then just some more cabinets. And then the back door. So there is something that's missing vitally in the kitchen. You guessed it, a refrigerator. Or cooler, or something. I mean, you got all these cabinets, but I think they could have easily just got rid of these. Oops, got rid of these right there, those cabinets. Put a refrigerator there, because you got plenty right there. But, whatever. And then, so that's really it. Oops. For the entire Simpsons house. Probably my third biggest set that I own. And that's saying something, because I have an insane amount of Lego. Like, just look around you. That's my biggest set. That's my second biggest set. This is my third biggest set. Oops, sorry. This is my third biggest set. That's my fourth biggest set. But luckily, we have another part. You can take the garage. Ta-da. So yeah, so here's the garage. I'm gonna take it off the stand again. It's annoying. So here's the garage. And the biggest surprise is by far in the garage. So here it is, but it is actually way bigger than I thought it was. Because you build the garage first and then the house. So after I built this, I was like shocked. Then I was starting to wonder. I'm kind of scared how big the house is going to be. If it'll fit on my shelves. Because it goes right behind Wally and the Go Brick thing. You'll see it in my other reviews. But, so yeah. And then this thing can just open like that. But it's like the house, so you can just take these right off. And in there is awesomeness. Whoa. Figure that out. And ring, it's Homer's car. Pink car. Broken. That's supposed to imitate like a broken part in the front. Another part in the back. With a briefcase and a little radioactive rod. These are stickers. I mean, I'm kind of going quick with the car, I know, but it's a long review. Trust me, all of them won't be nearly as long as this. But just because this is such a big set. So, please don't think that they're all going to be like an hour. Not an hour, but whatever. However long I've been doing this. So, then you can fit 2 figures. And then there's no studs in the back, but you can fit 2 people. Without 8 fit 2 people. Then Bart comes to the skateboard. And so, really, yeah, that's it. In there, oh, take that back. In the garage, there's some stuff. Spray can, spray paint, toolbox, random stuff. This is where all the tools would go, right here. Right here. So yeah. And then you can just easily open that up. Alright. Roll the car right back in. And then put these sides right back on. Oops. So yeah, so that's basically the entire Simpsons house. So before I get on to my comments and stuff, if you are watching on YouTube, that's really the only place you can watch it, but if you are watching on YouTube, please like, please subscribe, and please tell other people about this channel. Just go to Go Brick, and they should pop up all my reviews. More will be coming. Right now, all I have is this review. More reviews will be coming very soon, because I've been getting reviews ready. Like, I have that ready to be reviewed. The whole Quickie Mart, the whole Ghostbusters, the whole Wall-E, the whole, I just actually got the set and just built it. Finished the Nexo Knights Fortrex, got that ready. I got the Lord Business's Evil Lair. I got the Star Wars Shuttle Tidarium, the Ultra Agents Ultracopter, the Star Wars Rebels Ghost. I got the Lego Movie Sea Cow. Sort of ready, but won't be coming right this second. The Death Star. Yeah, so I just got tons of sets. And I also do, oh yeah, and the Jedi Scout Fighter. But I also do a lot of, just kind of, like things that I make, my own creations, I show on this as just kind of a review. And sometimes I'll show sort of how to make it, if you want one. Like a safe, I know how to make a safe, I have one. I'll show you that in the video, and like a starship that I made, which is really cool. So yeah, anyways, so yeah, on with the actual set. So how do I like it? I love it. I don't just like it, I love it. Out of ratings, out of 10, I'm going 9, only for a few reasons. I would give it a 10, but I'm going to give it 8.5, maybe 9. Just because I want a refrigerator. I would like a roof on the car. I forgot to mention there's no roof on the car, but you probably saw that because Marge's hair wouldn't fit. I would like a roof on the car. I'm not complaining about this so much, just it would have been a little nicer to get maybe a little bit more on the back, but I know that's pushing it a bit. So, and then no studs for everything. I don't like that because everything just slides around and stuff. Like in the Quickie Mart, nothing will slide around. It's nice. So yeah, so that's basically it for the whole Simpsons house. And so once again, if you're watching this, please subscribe, please like, please don't dislike, and please tell me, actually, I take that back, sorry. If you really don't like it, honestly, then give me a dislike and I'll try and fix what I can. And leave a comment down in the section below to tell me what your thoughts on the set are, and if I did something wrong, please leave a comment like that so I can read them and I can say, oh, okay, I did that wrong, I'll try and fix it in my next video. And if you like something I did, then do that too, and I will make sure to do that. So anyways, so thanks for watching, and please subscribe, please like and please tell your friends about me. So anyways, so thanks for watching. This is GoBrick, signing off.